Well, today's recipe is not only delicious, but it's also no stress and no fuss. Howard shows us how to make a no-fuss Salisbury steak in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.
As I travel around the country, two of my favorite things to do are meeting folks like you and visiting many of the diners that are scattered throughout our country. And although I have lots of diner favorites, the one that really stands out is a classic Salisbury steak. And if you're not familiar with it, it's a cross between a hamburger and a meatloaf smothered in gravy. Here's how to make it. We start by combining some ground beef, chopped onions, breadcrumbs, and a bit of salt and pepper. After mixing it, we shape it into 4 patties that look more like a football than a traditional burger, and then we sear them. Now we take these out, and in the same pan, we cook some mushrooms and onions. Once they're tender, we'll add some beef broth and Worcestershire sauce. We let this come to a boil before putting the patties back in. All that's left to do now is let everything simmer before thickening up the sauce. This looks diner perfect. Serve it up with some curly noodles or mashed potatoes for a complete meal. You can find the recipe for what we call No Fuss Salisbury steak on our website. I know you're going to love it. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a diner dinner way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.